I just created a new stream, by the way.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Was I correct in my assessment? No?
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate...
I was.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers.
2,000?
And I'm afraid...
A fleet sailing south past...
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew...
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, come here and I'll...
Oh boy, here we go.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolda. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Walloon. Now I think about it, the men seemed almost crestfallen, as if they believed, or were made.
You have a keen mind, Lord. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have made... It may well have gone cold by now. But as they say...
Allow me to accompany... As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell...
Very well, but be quick about it.
Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang.
You're not going in there alone.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. I won't risk any more than I have to.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalim.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know, we've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid.
Thanks. I'll keep...
So, what about your uncle?
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto.
You can count on.
Wee, wee.
All right, Uncle.
We shall. I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Here we go. Widow of the Sands. Oh, I forgot I have a chocobo.
Our destination lies over
Come
that
on,
dune
Ambrosia.
beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. Many years ago, when
Oh,
you
he's
were
got
just
one
a
too.
boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Be safe.
Just had to make sure.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town. To deal with any Imperial work.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh, turned into Assassin's Creed all of a sudden. Ezio. Connor. Who's the one from Black Flag? What's his name? Yeah, that's Connor.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with
What?
lentils and honey.
Two
Chocobo
bowls of that,
soup.
then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Why do they eat the chocobos? It's like eating the horse, dude. It's a cow farm. There are gonna be cows outside. Who are you? Oh yeah, that's right.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll fetch you some water. Yummy.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Alright.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
He's hungry.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Here we go. And boop.
Take him!
Try it.
Boom.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
That it? Oh, hey, buddy. What's up, dude? Some more? Boop. No, look at him. Oh, he got rough, dude.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka...
We have to get through.
Not by force, I trust.
By guile, then. Perhaps the desert.
Rosina Dalame. But how will we find her?
And that she was working with Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful. I'll wager this Rosina Dalame is...
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what I'm...
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. My thanks. Thank you kindly. Anything else I can take off your hands?
Let's see.
Pleasure trading with you. Fare you well.
Bye-bye.
The
Hello.
gate is closed.
Well, if it's closed,
By order of Lord
if it's
Kupka,
closed, why am I right here,
any
huh?
attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
What if I go past you like this? Okay.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close the roads without so much as a buy your
Light
leave?
it, for Gilbert's sake.
Oh.
Anything I can... Allow me. My good man, we're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of...
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets...
Thank you. Oh,
No.
well...
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of...
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finder. Scaren's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right idea.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Can I help? Yeah, a long-standing pillar of your...
Then you should ask. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people. Try the baths. That's what...
Fang. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Who's a good puppy?
Let's go and find out exactly what this...
I just got a trophy for that. I got a trophy for petting him the first time, and then I got a trophy for petting him the 5th time.
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalame?
And what?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Dad left because he's making this cross-species genetics stuff. People were like trying to like weaponize it and stuff, so I guess he like stole the ideas. Or like he didn't steal the ideas, but he took his stuff and left. People tried to hunt him down to try to regain it.
Who are you working for?
He wanted us to...
Though one could hardly call...
Lord Furder? Look what the...
You're skilled with a blade. A fitting talent.
You know who I... So what now? Calling them...
That isn't my... Our work is take him to meet his precious Rosina.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. English pronunciation is leisure. American is leisure. English is efreet. American is efrit. Doesn't make any sense.
Is this the play?
Lubo's Forge. So much for Rosina Dalaman.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid, assuming he is an ally, of course.
And yet even then I had more good sense. But enough of the pleasantry. I want you to put an end... Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my...
What trouble? If you're going to give us...
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. Follow the... Oh, but that was 3. Oh,
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with... Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag...
Alright.
The only ones causing trouble in Delamil.
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thing. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups, and us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
A deposit.
Do you have a moment?
Depends.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving.
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no...
Is that so? Well, thank...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave me. What can I do for you, Soph? Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis, No, just leave, will you?
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before? Some out of...
It's you. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
Let me treat you.
Huh?
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy...
All right. But not here.
What are you doing? Care to explain what...
Bait, my boy. One cannot... And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course, but my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to... They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that. A small price to pay for it, but enough about my little act.
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, and put an end to the trouble, Lubor.
Ha! That preening poppy... It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is when they should order to impress.
This river runs all the way.
$1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
How do I get out of here?
Silver platters, sweet incense, wax candles.
I guess I gotta
Lights
do
and
this one.
pots.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Fresh bread,
The
warm
juiciest.
from the... Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics.
Faster.
Go, Ambrosia, go. Why is this chocobo faster than mine? Mine only has one eye. This one's one of a kind. It's the only white one. Her name is Ambrosia, and she's one-eyed. From saving my life at the beginning of the game.
I'll take it from...
Wow, that's a lot of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't... All the silver and stones I could scrape together.
You brought the whole...
That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
Of course.
Not bad at... But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of... You're buying from the...
And we have no more jurisdiction here than... But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. And being such good friends. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
My lord!
What double-crossing dogs! Kill them! Kill them both!
Alright, here we go.
Not over yet, Uncle! I'm just getting warmed up!
Fighting chocobo.
Farewell. Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one...
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the...
Well, indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you... Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. It occurs to me that I still...
Clive.
So, Sid the Second. Well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so I must... To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been... And those left behind have been encouraged to...
Thank you. And you still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you...
Oh, Dick.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Buck...
No. Thank...
Of all the...
Here. Where... Any friend of mine who
Watching
sees you
Spider-Man?
with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my stolen... Tell them that Rosina Dalamil...
Umia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Is it true what I'm hearing? That the men of the Rock were carting off our crystals for themselves?
It would certainly explain why we have...
My carpets.
It would make us fine.
Light meat and dark. Fresh from the grill.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Hanging lantern.
Ah! They've opened the gate.
Lubo was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I'm...
What is it, Luke?
A question that I neglect. Where is it that you're back?
To Drake's Fang.
Just as I then allow me to... Drake's Fang is current. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, but no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its own.
Not by choice.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose an...
I don't plan on dying.
Well, so long as...
Run like the wind.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Come on, girl. The gate's
Shall
open.
we press on?
Tell me.
You can drift chocobos in this game, by the way. See this? You go straight, and then you like tap the... Oh, never mind. There's a quest item.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Alright, here we go. This is the big one.
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me? of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart. A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What is that? Ew.
Orcs.
orcs. Okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, Tukul. Taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Over here! Sword! Over here! Farewell.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Get him! Go for it! Get him! This one! Sick! Over here! Over here!
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Whoa. That's a big boy. Hey, bud.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Good over there? Yeah. Are we gonna do this boss fight and then go to bed? Because I feel like it's coming.
By the flames.
Boy, the
Come
flames.
on, Torgal. Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
freaks out about the gun and tries to grab it. Like, why would you grab it? It just fell out of his pocket. He's not trying to shoot you. Well, no, it's not like Uncle Ben tries to stop him. The dude just bumps into him, right? I mean, if my gun fell out of my pocket, and somebody saw it. Why is that an asshole thing to say? No, she just means like, no, no. He's asking if she knows him. And she says no, like, 'cause you know, sometimes people get killed by people that they know. She said no, and he goes, I didn't suspect that you would.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Who is Mythos?
Did the orcs do this?
There's gonna be more little minions I gotta kill. Just give me Titan. Okay, here we go. Watch my stream. I'll just beat that guy to death while he was on the ground. Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
They call me the good guy.
Or for him?
I'm a villain, not a monster. Some phones for use the ability Raven to interrogate. Oh, invigorate nearby allies. Performance of battle. Okay. Don't carry that much. Good night, everybody. Oh, there's one. Dude, I love this ability. I thought you were talking about me. And I was like, what? But I understand what you mean, yeah. The one with all the money, you know.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Andrew Heathcliff? I said Andrew Heathcliff? Oh, now I'm mad, dude. He messed up my fast punching. I'm gonna go semi-prime. Watch his motion. Up! Boom! I get the chance to do it again. I love that thing, dude. Oh. Stop screaming at me.
Too slow.
Dude, how many times do I have to dodge? Okay, that was very unnecessary. Here we go. Oh wait, that's the way I came from. You listened to the journey? Anyway,
You've been busy, Kupka.
That's the way you need it.
But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Not gonna lie, I totally tried to just jump off that balcony to get a shortcut, but it didn't work. Do I have to fight more minions, or can I go straight to Kupka? More minions it is. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Yep, more minions it is.
Just what I needed.
Krakatoa! Ooh. This is the best $24 I've ever spent for all of this thing.
Nice try.
Almost got me. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, hi, Mark. Didn't know you.
This one.
Bye-bye, everybody.
That better be the last of them.
I think I finally get to fight Kupka now. There he is. Wait, no, that's not him. Yeah, it is.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much.
Kuka!
Why is she
I
naked?
swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Just kill him, big dog. Why is she naked? Ooh, Ifrit's behind her.
You get away from her!
Oh, he's sticking his tongue out at her.
Benedicta!
Oh. What in the world? Okay, this is weird.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
about to be time, buddy.
No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
There he is, buddy. Whoa. Okay. Dude, he's so big.
Come on then.
What am I supposed to do against this? Yeah, it's like that in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game. But it's not cops. Yeah, the one above.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Cinematic evasion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Ow. Alright, nighty-night.
Thunder, help me. It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka! I've got you now.
Is that you, Ultima?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching up.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
Well, don't just stand there, Gob. Is that all?
How are you doing? Here you go. Seen enough?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a Stolas from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any...
Shouldn't you be putting your...
Thank you.
Ah, the conquering
I... may...
Well, the fact that the scent of...
The very same. But what as did his men. Slaughter orcs, Vivian. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One must have... The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summer, I know only that it is part of some...
King Barnabas.
But there is no need. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. Indeed he is. Well, no. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you.
What can I say?
I suppose we are.
No. And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go.
All right, really.
Finally.
It does.
Thank you, Clive.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
But I saw him.
Alas, it seems, to others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake.
A bringer.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely... But until I do, my investigation...
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Well, someone looks...
Nothing escapes you, it's true.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Blackthorn.
What is it?
I wanted it.
I can't tell you. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to... Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? From St. Fordian, do you? Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
You bet. Just spreading...
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she?
No.
Ah, but you ain't. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep, not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud.
Very well.
went up to give some greens to the chocobo. Mid hasn't been a
Editors started reading books that don't have any... What if I don't come up with something soon?
All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal
And
only the fastest Me and my dad designed where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all... Which is... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dock, but the stack's a bit more involved, so... Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold... I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is. Good old Clive. First things first, the sack will be made up of 3... There's the plating, here, that channels hot... The helm over the top, that disperses... And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship.
probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and the list of materials. Show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make it not.
Luckily,